This is the only tape that I will use. What's in the box? This is from FastCap, some tools and materials that I ordered. Tape measure, tape measure, tape measure. 3/4 inch peel and stick tape, P210, another thing that I go through quite a bit. Peel and stick tapes that I use on all of the smart woodshop tools, like right here, and on the extensions and on the crosscut. These are really great because they're 16 feet and they're reversible, so you can use it, cut it right in half, and have 8 feet right to left and then 8 feet left to right from a single tape. When you're doing some of the smaller tools and you've saved the little pieces the way I do, then you can kind of go through them and find one like this one here was just a small cutoff that worked perfect for putting on my miter saw. This is my go-to tape, the 25-footer and the 16-footer. In fact, you almost always see me using this one, the construction. It's got this kind of rubber coated design. You know, you drop tapes all the time and it just helps protect it. Quality of the build is there, but with any tape measure, the rule itself, the tape itself is what is the most critical thing. With FastCap's tape, I have found them to be the easiest to read. The size of the font size or the point size of their numbers, the colors, the white to the black and then the red, very, very easy to read. The one I choose is the metric standard. So I have both on this tape. And again, this is the only one that I work with. Now for framing, that's a little different. I don't frame with metric, so I can use these, or I can get the same tape in standard only. The layout to read, it's just, you can look down and know right where you're at. So, but the breakdowns between, if you're on the inch side, if you go down to the 16ths, they're in red. And then the 8ths and everything larger are in black. So it's real easy to look down and know right where you're at, whether you're at 1/2 or 7/16. The diamond at 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, every foot mark. And then the 16 layout, pretty typical for framing. So you got 16, 32 and on. So it's pretty easy to know right where you're at. But on the metric side, it's the same thing. They have the individual millimeter marks. Then they have the 100 millimeter, 200 millimeter, every 100, it's in red and it's a larger point size. So real easy to look right down and know that I'm an 870. So I'm not looking at a huge number that's just growing from 1 or 0 to, 1,000 or whatever. I can just look down and know that I'm at 640. So there's 6 feet. Let's go to 7. So 7, you can see how far I'm out there, but it's not quite breaking yet. I could make it break. And let's see if it does 8. It breaks at 8, so without much help. So it'll go out to 7 without breaking on you. It's got a thumb lock. You just push down, very, very easy to use. And again, this is important doing layout, whether it's in the shop, on a piece of plywood, or out in the field when you're framing. You want to do your layout, so you want it not pulling in on you so you can go and get right to your marks. I like this one because it's a push. It's not just a spring. With the spring ones, you have to sort of get it on your belt or in the clip you're going to and kind of wedge under it. And most of the tape measures are that way, and I never really thought about it in the years. It's just I got used to doing it, and I would go over and help it sometime. But with this one, one-handed, I can just push this lever out just a little bit, and I can drop it onto my pants pocket or my clip on my nail bags or just a regular belt. And also in my wood shop where I store them, these tapes up here, I put them along here, and it's nice that I can just drop it on like that. Whereas like with the Stanley, you don't have that, and so you have to work it a little bit. If you'd like to get a detailed set of plans to build yourself a miter saw extension, a smart bench, a smart station, any of the accessories like the smart cart that work with the system or the smart wood shop itself, you'll find the link in the description of this video down below where you can go purchase plans or packages of plans and download them instantaneously 24/7, 365. Theirs are attached with 4 rivets. So there's a backer plate, which is separate, and it's attached with all 4. The 4th one, or the furthest end, is tight, so that doesn't move. And then the Tine itself, the top part, it's got holes that are over drilled just a little bit. And that's important because when you do an inside measurement, you want to push it in and have it tight to get an accurate measurement. And when you're hooking, it pulls out a little bit. And again, that gives you that accurate dimension because the thickness of the Tine itself, you'd be off that much on an inside to an outside. Again, no problem with these in any of my FastCap tapes. This one here, if you've been part of the Smart Woodshop fan for any time, you've seen this one for years. I love it. It's a little 16, same tape, just a 16. And you can see that the little Tine is in excellent shape. And same with the tape. You can see how well it holds up. I mean, I've abused this one. I've got some glue on it, messed it up a little bit, but it works. I let it slap in there just on purpose so that you could see it works. But the lock and then the spring, everything about it, I mean, it's banged up and the rubber's torn, but you can see these things do stand the test of time. If you are fortunate enough to have met Gary Katz and you have a thisiscarpentry.com pencil, it'll fit right in and allow you to use a standard old wood pencil, this white circle right here. This is so handy when I'm out in the field framing or I'm doing something and I need to write down just a couple of dimensions. Not my production where I'm doing trimming a whole room and I need to take 75 dimensions and bring them back to the saw. I do that with a different system. But for a lot of things, this is just really handy. And you just take your measurement, make your mark or multiple marks, go back to your saw. You can go through and make the cuts. And then when you're all done, you just erase them off. Smart Woodshop fam that's been following me a long time, you know that when I tell you about a tool, it's what I mean, it's what I like, it's what I use. But for the 2 doubters out there, just so you know, FastCap does not pay me to make these videos. They don't ask me to make these videos. They have no idea that I'm making these videos. It's just the tool that I choose. As is the case with all of the tools I tell you about on this channel. If I don't like it and personally use it, you will not hear about it here. Mahalo.